checking out Griftlands. All right. Which is going to be, and exclamation point, Griftlands. All right. And mention this. Hey mods, will you guys give me a heads up in a half hour, please? And we'll check this out. Switch scenes. Okay. Got a save for tomorrow. We'll come back to this playthrough tomorrow. Drop out of this, switch over to Griftlands, and fire that up. Okay. This is my first look at this entirely. I'm gonna grab, I have water. I'm good then. All right, it's a roguelite deck builder with story elements to it. Running 2 decks, a diplomacy deck and a combat deck, which I'm kind of don't really know what that means quite yet. I think I should be out of the way mostly. They have a stream. Good timing on that. Perfect. All right, but we should be back. Okay. Yeah, Twitch has disconnect protection, Billy, but it's like not quite long enough. All right. So again, mods, can you give me a reminder when it turns the hour, please? Let's check out the tutorial. Okay. I was wondering if there was something specific, but I think not. New roadmap, Griftlands, Prestige, Rook Finale. Yeah, okay. Negotiation deck, battle deck. I don't think I know enough to make something out of this. Okay.
You're a bounty hunter. You escaped a life of indentured labor by hunting criminals and debt dodgers. The work has earned you your freedom, if not any friends.
All right, we need to
now
turn.
You're back home for the first time in 10 years. But freedom comes with its own dangers, and making a living in Haveria won't be easy. Here, the gangs are feral, the law enforcement are corrupt, and the people are treated like chattel, indebted to merciless criminals.
Like I don't really. Hold on. Let's skip out of this for a second. I don't want to skip this because I want to actually hear this for a second, but I want to change some of the volume settings. The music's a little too loud relative to the audio volume right now. So let's fix that just a little bit, and then let's go back and start that again. I want to return to main menu, and I want to play, and I want to try that again. Okay. Start a new run. Great.
You've never been one to back down from a challenge. You enter the Grogendal, shrugging off the weird sense of deja vu that hits you. First thing is to find your old friend Fish, who might have a lead on where to find Cascio.
My old friend Fish. Okay. I think I just lost some of that for you guys. Damn. Sorry guys, I was hoping that would replay. Okay. Looks like Battle Brothers meets Civ. Alright. Here we are. View negotiation deck, view battle deck, view graphs. What is a graft? Okay. Modifiers, cool. Relationships, loves, likes, dislikes, hates. Likes us. Fish, the bartender, hates us. Cascio, the freelancer. Okay. All right. Let's go talk to our dude. Okay. Do you guys want me to read this? I probably ought to since they're not voice acting it. Look what the tide dredged in. By the holy brine, I'd tear up if I weren't dead inside. I like it already. It's damn good to see you looking well. You have a plan to get on your feet? I do. The bounty on Cascio. How do we... Forget it. You might have grown up strong, but you ain't that strong. That's not going to stop you from trying, is it? If you want a chance at surviving this, you better make yourself some friends fast. Aren't we here to get a friend? I can help with that. Read it in different voices. This isn't premium Snapchat content. This is just streaming. Knew I could count on you. She hauls out a flimsy old box, sodden with some stain or another, and invites you to look inside. Take a look at Lost and Found, something bound to be in your size. We can get a faded journal, which is an upgrade negotiate card, a trading manual, which is an upgrade battle card, or a rare item, which removes this. Okay, one use, removes it permanently. The next card played is played twice, then destroy it. Okay, I don't want a temporary. Let's get an upgraded. Let's try the negotiation side. Let's get an upgraded negotiation card. It's kind of a different mechanic that I haven't encountered before, a negotiation deck, so let's find it. Okay. Swing people to your side and you just might have a chance. Choose a negotiation card to upgrade. We got Fast Talk. Reduce my opponent's resolve. Posure. Threaten. Sal's instincts. Do I see the upgraded card here? Upgrade progress 0 of 8. Upgrade progress 0 of 7. 0 of 6. 0 of 6. So this is the most expensive card to upgrade in our deck. Let's upgrade this then. Okay. Upgrade card. Select upgrade option. You can either go hostile instincts or diplomatic instincts. We're currently at Sal. Insert inspiration or attitude into your hand. These are other cards in our deck. So now we can go flatter, compliment, or attitude. Or we can go obtuse, mean, or inspiration. Do we want to be shitters or do we want to be flatterers? Hostile seems more appropriate for the stream. All right, chat. We'll try hostile. Hostile instincts it is. Yeah. All right. Get work from fish. People in my pocket owe me a favor. They're easy people to find. Okay. Tell them I sent you and they can settle their tabs by giving you work. Get this done and I'll give you a plate of some sort of dish on the house. Bless your warty hide. I'll hold you to that. All right. So we're good. We have locations to go to this. So that was the bar. Quest available. Black channel negotiation. Difficulty 1. Battle and negotiation. Negotiation. Money. Pick a card to help on the quest. Starting bonus. Pick a card. Let's try this and remove a card. Let's go to back channel negotiations there. Mysterious figure approaches you. Okay. Greetings, Grifter. You look like you could use an edge. I've already got 2, friend. I don't Oh. You're referring to your blades. Well, I'm referring to specially imported battle goods from Ralok, which is a remote archipelago. Cool. Are you interested? Could buy a bile grenade. At the end of your turn, take 2 damage and increase the damage of this card by 3. Hits all enemies, expend and sticky. Seems pretty sick. It cost me 20 shills, of which I have 75. Ask about the price. That's suspiciously cheap. That's not where I was going with that. What's the deal? Take the deal or leave it. My reasons are my own. Accept. Okay. Now we have a bile grenade. Sweet. All right. Please use it responsibly. Okay. How could you use a bile grenade responsibly? That's amazing. Okay. You're here? So was that along the way then, I guess? Oh, that's probably what it was. We probably got the starting bonus. Alright, track down Uni's quarters within the sprawling military complex. Place is crawling with admiralty. It would be suicide to start a fight here. Okay. Guard, bystander, guard. Let's go talk to him. What brings you back? Opportunity back channel negotiations. Uni's looking for a business partner amongst the spree. Sure. You want to make some money? Yep. Got a great opportunity. Here's the hitch. I need a partner in the spree to pull it off. A loosely organized collection of bandits, crime rings, and illegal debt brokers. Sure. Pretty sure you're supposed to arrest them, not work with them. Exactly. I need some insulation from the blowback if I'm going to make this work. So how about you be my proxy? Go talk to Bax and convince him this is a good deal. He shouldn't refuse. Okay. Accept. We get to remove a card from one of my decks. We'll get some cash. And we get a card. Seems good. Drain resolve. Target argument loses 2 resolve. You gain 2 resolve. This card is destroyed. If this card destroys an argument, gain 1 dominance. Okay. Discard up to 2 cards, gain 1 temporary power for each card discarded. Interesting. Let's get more negotiation cards. Target resolve. Drain resolve. Uncommon manipulate. Common hostility. Let's take this. Oh, it's expend. Move this card for the rest of the negotiation. So it's just a 1. That's still okay. It's not a... So this removes from the deck once, but not permanently. That seems fine. Let's check this. Okay. Go talk to Bax. Let's find if we can find Bax. Business proposal for Bax. You approach the meager bandit camp. Bax doesn't look too concerned as you approach. Do us both the favor and stay right where you are. What do you want? Present Uni's offer. Okay. So we're going to get to check out the negotiation combat now. I've been sent to recruit you for an enticing venture. It's secretive but profitable. Don't be cute, Hunter. What's the job? All right, I'll give it to you straight. Negotiation tutorial. About to engage for the first time. Yes. Would you like to see the quick tutorial? Absolutely.
Each turn, you draw 5 cards from the draw pile and use action points to play them.
Okay.
You win a negotiation by destroying your opponent's core resolve. Your resolve carries over between negotiations. If you have no resolve, you can no longer negotiate.
Sure.
Your opponent's intents for the next turn are shown in their inner ring.
Opponent's intents. Okay.
You and your opponent can deploy arguments to help win the negotiation. Arguments can be attacked or defended like the core resolve.
Okay. So going face is core resolve and hitting his arguments. Okay, intent will cause 3 resolve damage to one of your arguments. Do I have arguments presented? Not yet. Will cause 1 resolve damage to one of your arguments. Occurs in 1 turn. We have 3 actions available. Composure. Reduce resolve loss for 1 turn. We gain 1 composure per turn. And we have composure. So composure is a shield stat. Okay. Threaten. What does it do? Reduce my opponent's resolve by 1 value in the range shown. And I can target whatever I want. And this is a 3 value argument, and this is a 1 value argument. Insert one of these into my hand. I can gain 2 influence and expend. You know what? I want to like, there it is. What does inspiration do? Inspiration. It's the resolve portion of it. Gain 2 dominance. Dominance makes our stuff do more damage, right? Okay, so first off, just applying composure eats both these arguments. I don't think we need to attack these arguments. We're gonna grow to four composure. All right. And this is actually what's gonna happen to us from his stuff. So then we can just threaten him, right? These become 0 cost. All right, we'll cast this then. Mean. Reduces his strength by 4. Okay.
Telltale Tales.
You're one to talk. Sweet. All right, so round 1, presumably he now does these things to us. Okay. We're out of deflection, but we gain 1 per round. We didn't take any damage. He's got 4 resolve damage, and we don't know what this is. This is a strength of 4, I guess. Fast talk does what now? Not a lot, quite honestly. It's like a worse threaten. Alright, let's see what happens if we poke this thing. What does it do? Can't, only goes face. Oh, I can't target a question mark, I guess. Could I target this? No. Okay. Don't have a lot of options on that turn, it looks like. Escalation. Increases count when hostility card is played, adds +1 damage to all intents. You think that's my intents as well? Impatience. This card is invulnerable, that card is not. Bax's intents and arguments deploy with +2 damage. He's at 10 right now. Quick thinking. Improvise a card from a pool of cards. Let's do that first. Incept. Can add an argument to my opponent. All resolve losses increased by 1. It's pretty neat. Thank you, Mabu, for the 49 months. Apply 3 composure, expend. Let's try this. So if this makes him take 2 Vone. So can I target this? Is this just targeted on him again? I'm not sure why I'm not able to target this stuff in the back, which is what I was trying to work towards. Threaten, deflection. Deflection, fast talk. Okay, so now he picks up this. All resolve losses increased by 1. So this now is increased by 2. Because there's 2 of those applied. So this then is 2 to 6 to him. Can I target something else? Or do we wait 1 round? Because we want to burst him out. Bax's intents and arguments deploy with +2 damage. It hits for 5. We can generate 6. Let's get at least 4 of them back. I think I want to throw 1 attack here, maybe. So then we just throw like this here. So we're going to take 1 damage. He's down to 8 here. Okay. We still have a little bit of vulnerability bonus. He's down to 8. We just need attacking. Dominance is extra damage. Expend is 4 damage. We get 5 out of that. We need more attack. We can drain resolve from him. 5 and 2 is 7, which is not going to get us there. Actually, it's 5 and 4. Oh, we will get there then. Is there a point in draining resolve? Probably. That's actually damage too. Okay. All right. So we add to our deck. Gain 3 smarts and 1 vulnerability. Get an extra action to start of your turn, then reduce smarts by 1. So it's mana, but it makes us more vulnerable. Erupt. Attack a random enemy argument. Play 4 hostility cards in a single turn. Evoke. Play this card for free whenever it is when the specified requirements are met. Okay, so this card's dead until I cast 4 other attacks. Seems very unlikely to happen with our current deck. Build rapport. Gain 2 influence and apply 3 composure to it. That's kind of neat. Common, common, uncommon. Gain extra action. We could try this. Let's try this. Okay. So you can see why the officer wants to keep it quiet. Sounds like Uni has more to lose than I do. If this goes south, you tell Uni that if this goes south, you tell Uni that I want to meet discreetly, of course. She doesn't like it, well, too bad. She can find another stooge. She won't like it, but I'll pass it on. Okay. Neutral towards me, just resting. All right. So we've done our busy work. Ran over there. Go tell her that the guys agreed. All right. I want to talk to you. Just resting. Back channels negotiation. Oh, I clicked the wrong button. Okay. Tell Uni the deal is done. He's very interested. He wants to make it official. Hired him so he wouldn't have to meet him. But I guess let's do it. Okay. Wait. But it is what it is, I guess. So let's go. Your job was to be my proxy, so I'll keep you proximate, so we have to escort her. You want to get paid, don't you? Then let's go. Done. Thanks, Nubu. I don't have to go anywhere. I just need to change some stuff up. All right, so next portion of that then. Let's try to get a combat fight and see if we can see that as well, just to see how different it is. But so basically, the enemies are applying different modifiers every single time we attack them. All right, so we got to go back to meet them. It's called ambush site. That's unfortunate. You enter the meeting site. Uni looks around nervously, jumping in every shadow. So this is the place, huh? Where's Bax? Bax shows up alone. All right, I'm here. So if you're on the level, let's talk. Well, the two discuss their common ground and unconvincingly promise to never stab each other in the back. You wait for things to get interesting, but they remain oblivious to your boredom. Thanks for the offer. I'm going to have to say no, it's too risky. I'm sorry you feel that way. It's no profit. There's no profit without a little risk. Sal, clean up here. We can't afford the loose end. Wait, Grifter, don't be so hasty. I'll pay more for protection. Betray Uni or attack Bax for Uni. So she offered him a deal. He said no, and she said we have to kill him for saying no. But she's the law, and he is not. And she was our friend. Or rather, she was a friend of our friend. We probably just have to say screw it to this guy. We don't know him for shit, right? We just met him. Alright. Attack Bax for Uni. She's weaker. She's called an Admiralty clerk, and no one loves clerks, but he is called a spree thug. Chat's really on the backside. Perfect. We'll go after Bax. Sorry, Bax, but it's my reputation that pays the bills. Battle tutorial. You're about to fight for the first time. Would you like to see a quick tutorial? Yes.
Each turn, you draw 5 cards from the draw pile and use action points to play them.
Mm-hmm. Sure.
You can win a battle by killing all of your opponents or by making them surrender.
Okay.
Enemies will surrender when their health dips below their panic threshold. Killing enemies may have diplomatic consequences. You can preview what your enemies and allies will do on their next turn. Your allies all act before your enemies.
Okay. Alright, so he's going to punch us for 4. And debuff us. She's going to hit him for 6. He's currently at... Gains 3 power when he's below 22 health. She's immediately going to gain 3 power then, because she's going to hit him from 22 to 21. Okay, so we shouldn't worry about that. He's going to have this anyways. So he's going to do 7 damage here. End of your turn, take 2 damage and increase the damage this card deals by 3. Or I could just toss this right now and do 6 damage to him. Sticky. I see. So it stays in my hand and gets stronger over time. But I don't really want to take damage from it now. Insert hammer grip or saber grip into your hand. Deal 2 damage if you have any combo, gain 2 combo. Apply 2 bleed. Probably bleeding him at the first round makes some sense. And we have a little tiny bit of defense. Alright, so our 3 mana is going to be do this. Get our bleed. Bleed him. Okay. So he's going to take 2, then 1. So that did 2, 2, 1 for 5. I guess it's better than some of the shit we were using, but it doesn't seem great. Let's go ahead and shield up. And then let's go ahead and bile grenade him. Alright, that's our turn. She hits him for 6. Oh, he went after her. Wow, phenomenal. I didn't understand. Attacking Uni, not us. Well, hell. We should have just done more damage then. Or shielded her, I guess. So he is at... He has 13 more damage to panic. But the most we can do is 10. He's doing 5 plus whatever this is. I don't think this accounts for that. Power plus 3. Oh, it goes up every round. Oh, awkward. I didn't quite catch that. I don't want to do low damage to him if he's gonna buff every round. Okay, we just do a little bit more damage to make him break though, right? 2 more damage and he breaks. You'll pay for this. Kill target surrendered enemy. He's definitely a loose end. Goodbye. Alright. Pick the loot you want to keep. New battle card. Makeshift dagger. Pick 1 of 3 battle cards or collect $5. Let's go to battle card. And we can decline these and get the money. Discard a card, attack a random target. That's pretty powerful. Gain 4 defense the next term combo and 1 to 4. Okay, we're gonna take that. Okay. Oh, we get all of these. Oh, okay. Gain negotiation card, dangerous. Cool. All right. Well, that didn't turn out the way I wanted, but nothing ventured, nothing gained. Speaking of which, take your blood money, Hunter. Thanks, I will. No problems. You get paid 55 shills. In other words, exactly the value of his life. Quest bonus, remove a card. Remove, oh, I don't get to choose which? Oh, no, I do. I get to choose which deck. Remove a battle card or remove a negotiation card. There were some pretty weak cards on both them. We're going hostility negotiation, I believe. So we probably want to get rid of fast talks. Okay. All right. Okay, chat. So we're going to now actually switch over to the sponsored portion of this. That kind of completes the tutorial. So we got a fight with the battle deck and a fight with the negotiation deck. Have a rough sense of what we're going to do. So the next part of this is the next 2 hours of this will be sponsored content from Griftlands. We're just going to play through it. A couple things to point out. If this game is something that you're interested in, there are links both beneath my channel. If you scroll down a little bit to the Griftlands, there's a big image of Griftlands down there. You can find the content there. As well as the bot will be spamming a Griftlands command from time to time. ! Griftlands should also get you that information. And what else about this? Oh, right. So this is currently on Epic Game Store. It's in alpha, is how it's characterized. It will be coming out in June, released in June. When it releases, it will be available on Steam. If you buy it on Epic, you will get a Steam key when it releases on Steam, so you can play it on either of those. So that should be the bulk of it. We're going to play through it. You get a sense of what it's going to be, but it's a story-driven roguelite deck building game. There's currently 3 characters, one of which just got released and is not quite finished yet. It's basically just the intro for that character, but we're going to be playing through at least starting with this character and then maybe the other ones a little bit later. Okay. It links to what now? Links to the same icon on... No, it doesn't. It links to Griftlands. Griftlands, check out Griftlands here, it says, right? Oh, it does? Well, you get it to, all right. Well, that's not supposed to be. If I've set that up wrong, let's fix that real quick. Bot command needs to be this. Can get that now. All right. I'll fix it right now if it did. 2 seconds, and then we'll get going. All right. I figured out where it was. Okay, should be fixed. Will you guys do me a favor and test the command in chat? The panel just links to an image on Discord. Gotcha. Well, we can fix that too. Only takes half a second. All right, which is... Okay. Oh, and apparently the new character is on experimental branch right now, which is slightly different. Oh, that's the image. I see. So probably it's just the same link there. Okay, take me 2 seconds to fix that. Just not hear myself twice. And get that here. All right, can you guys try the panel again, see if it works for me? Sorry for that, but it should be done now. Let's see if it works for me. It works for me. Okay, cool. Let's go play. All right. Good. Okay, so we have chosen to kill the dude. Desolate battlefield, limited opportunities. We have quiet spot, desolate battlefield, quest available, cold ice. Do we just randomly go around? This opportunity will disappear if you don't go straight here. Okay, cool. So we have time events over here. No, I believe if it's in alpha now, and that's what they're calling it. And my understanding is it's full release in June. Although it is getting updates, I believe past release is my understanding of it. Okay, cool. All right, what do you guys think? Meditation spot. There's something special about this place. You could go here to gather your thoughts and strengthen your resolve. We don't need to strengthen our resolve. Or a recent fight took place here. Perhaps there's still some treasure. That sounds like our fucking jam. Let's go check that out. You come across the signs of a recent battle. If there were any winners, they weren't the type to loot the battlefield. The bodies are still fresh. Best to grab something and run before any beasts are drawn to the bloodshed. You can grab Vial of Slurry. Destroy after one use, gain an action, replenish. What is replenish? When this card's drawn, draw another card. So it adds a cantrip that gives us a action back. That's kind of cool. Free cantrip. Get a grenade. All these cards are one-use cards. 9 to 14 all enemies. Card seems sweet. Rugged wiring, battle graft. Okay, so this is not in our deck. This is just like something that changes an attribute for us. Gain 2 power at the start of each battle. Lose 2 power the first time you take unmitigated damage. That seems good. Let's try that. Let's try the graft. This will make you vulnerable. This will take some time. You can do this quickly. But we might get attacked, you're saying? Cool, let's get attacked. Alright, installed rugged wiring. You wrestle with the loot lodged in the mud, even as a mournful howl cuts through the air. It isn't long before you're joined by the pack. Defend yourself. We will fight a spitting yote and a wild yote. No one told me I got to kill dogs. Alright, what do we do for this? Good bile grenade. We need to do 13 damage and 12 damage. They are doing... Are they doing anything? Do I not get intentions? Oh, it does. 2 damage, 1 damage, and a status effect. So we have increased power? We do. Evil dogs, chat. These are clearly evil dogs. Look at them. They're like half robot, half dinosaur, all evil. I don't really want to... See, bile grenade does not trigger well with our power, does it? Maybe we shouldn't have taken that silly graft. Oh well. Apply 1 wound. 50% chance to destroy this. Huh. So deck's gonna change a lot. This is currently doing 5, correct? So we could do actually 15 and force one of them out and take 1 damage. Oh, it's updated right there. So it says it's doing 8. Oh, because this is the base damage plus my modifier, it looks like. Okay, so let's throw this out. This is a grenade. It does to all of them, right? Pretty sweet. And now we can just do 5 to each and get them done. Never mind, that seems like the best way. Let's do that instead. Stupid yotes, get out of here. Yeah, the power thing seemed good. Pick a battle card. Combination. Deal 3 bonus damage if you have any combo. Gain 2 combo. Haven't seen combo yet. Might be fun to play with. Draw a card, discard a card. That's kind of nice. I mean, it's not quite a cantrip, but at the moment where we have more cards in our hand than we have powers, this could be useful. It basically brings our hand down size by 1 for a bit of card selection. Or freighter. Deal bonus damage equal to the cost of your hand. Huh. So probably right now, on average, we're going to throw this out for 4 plus 4. So it's probably doing 8. Most times we draw this. But it doesn't combo well with cycle. Common attack, uncommon maneuver, common attack. Let's try rummage. The bodies are growing ripe and more scavengers sure to be on their way. Best to cut while we are ahead. Let's get out of here then. All right. Can you see your deck while choosing a new card? I'll try to check next time. So we need to continue our primary storyline. Challenging quest. Another day older and deeper in debt. Ice cold. These don't seem to be timed though, so we presumably don't have to rush in. And then quest available, recon and force. Investigate a wilderness location for signs of illegal activity. Ash is offering a reward for hunting down a thief. That's battle and negotiation. That's just battle. That's battle and negotiation. I wonder if these are exclusive. Let's find out. We'll take this one and see if that one's still around. So we'll go for ice cold. All right, so there's the quest. Or rather, there's Ash. Got some random people here. Is a patron here, is a patron here. Is here to visit proprietor. Okay. Let's go check this out. It's hard work being a bandit. Even harder when you're hooked on the slurry. An addictive and illegal substance. But Ash gets the job done. Alright, I mean... Didn't think my day would involve getting a grifter dealing. Alright, let's talk to them. We could share a drink. Ash will like you. Gained cards, slurred speech, and tipsy. Restore 10 resolve. Gives 60 shills. I don't need to restore resolve right now. My resolve bank is full. Alright, let's give opportunity ice cold. So we could get drunk with him first, but it costs me half my money. And I don't need the heal. So let's just try it. You're Ash. I hear you're looking to hire a hunter for a job. Strange providence. I do indeed need some hunting done. Krex stole something from me, then crawled under a rock to hide, likely hoping I'll grow forgetful. Take it you haven't. It's been 3 years, so I'd say not. Time to have my revenge, I think. Wait, you waited 3 years? You don't even seem all that mad anymore. Yeah, she'll never see it coming. Alright, a reward for hunting down a thief. Starting bonus. This is fine. Restoration. Rewards and restoration. 20 health or 10 resolve. Okay. We get a card. Draw a card, discard a card. We already picked one of these up. Common diplomacy, common hostility. Attack a random enemy, argument, pay 4 hostility. Okay, this one is, again, I didn't really like that card. We're not having enough to synergize with that. Spend 1 influence, deal an additional 4 damage. Spend 1 influence, deal an additional 4 damage. But we're going hostile diplomacy, right? So let's take rummage again. Don't really want 2 rummages, but we're gonna do it. All right. Bring her to me. There's a bonus if she's alive. 3 years is a long time to sniff out a lead. Fortunately, she stinks. Go find Guru. Maybe you can get something out of him. All right. Done. Open the map. Let's go find Guru. Okay, so the other quests are either gone for good or temporarily removed. So we'll find out. Just when you're hoping for a nice leisurely walk, you find yourself interrupted by a Spark Baron, a technocratic faction who's retrofit new technology and ancient runes. Okay. She looks fearful, which she should, given that she has the gall to interrupt your pace. Help me. The fleas have it out for my blood. A pest species. So she's infected with a pest species. Okay. You can hear the sound of them crashing through the bush. Not what I was imagining. I was imagining fleas. Okay. I don't think I could talk to those, Nusker. They were just said they were patrons. It didn't say I could actually talk to them. All the icons were just icons defining what they were. I didn't see anything suggesting I could speak to them. All right. Help the Spark Baron. You're the aggressor. We fight wild fleas. Wait and see how it ends. Leave in a hurry. And the outcomes are, well, we can help her. It's fine. Not the weirdest rescue I've ever orchestrated, so sure, why not? The fleas attack and you jump into the thick of the frenzy. Okay. 12 damage we need to do to them. Prevents attack damage for this turn. Wait, excuse me? Okay, so they have 3 defend, which is armor. We need to do 12 damage on top of that, and they have a condition, which they gain 3 defense at the end of the turn. Oh, okay. So they have regenerating armor of 3. She's gonna hit somebody for 3. Do I know which one? She's gonna hit Wild Fleet. They're both Wild Fleet though, right? Oh, she's receiving that. What's she doing? Gain this card whenever you murder attack. Okay. She's buffing. That's what that means. Okay. But none of them are... Oh, and this one's attacking me for 3. And she regenerates. Although she can't take much damage or she'll panic. But only 3 damage. So we have upgraded damage this round. 4 to 7 and 10. We have 3 discard cards we've added to our deck. Hopefully we can find some discard synergies. So I want to apply 4 defense to ourselves so we don't take this damage. That seems reasonable. I'm okay just throwing discard a card, attack a random target. Seems good. And then let's also stab that guy. Oh, and we actually made him piss off. So the armor, maybe we should have done the other order just in case that outcome occurred. I could use this to destroy the card, but it doesn't seem like a strong enough fight to care. Crippled. So she buffed herself with power and then got hit with a debuff. Okay. This thing's doing 6 to her again. She still got quite a lot more damage before she runs. I'm not sure if we're gonna recruit her or we're just helping her, right? So presumably I don't care about her health total. So we can just do damage here. I don't need to take damage, so just tossing a grenade. What are we at? So it's 3. So this is 14. This is 8. We got tons of damage. Sure. Okay. Pick a battle card. Attack 2 random enemies. It's quite a bit of damage. Defensive Surge. Gain 2 defense. Increased by 2 for each card played this turn. Seems kind of weak. Improvise an attack card from your draw pile. Your next attack card played this turn deals +3 damage. Combo with Rummage? Yeah, kinda. I think we're taking this. This is basically an AoE. So, and with our power that we have, the implant, this does 4 to 7 for us to 2 targets. So we gain 4 damage out of that. Okay. Never seen him so ravenous. You must have tasty blood. It's a weird compliment, Grifter, but you saved my skin, so I'll allow it. Ask for payment, let tack going without paying you. Well, do you think we'll see her again? She's part of a technocrat. She's part of a tech cast. That kind of feels like it could be useful. Let her go without paying us. Couldn't just let you die, could I? Had enough sleep at night. Hard enough to sleep at night as it is. Well, that's unexpected, especially in the Griftlands. If you ever find yourself in the Grout Bog, I think that's where you ever find yourself in Grout Bog. Is that the bar location? No, not really. Maybe not the bar then. Well, if you ever make it out there, hit me up. I'll make sure you're taken care of. Thanks. Okay. She makes for the hills, leaving me to untangle the complicated feeling in my gut. Managed to capture her loyalty, don't waste it. Reason saved your life. Boon, weapon supplier. Receive a random item card every morning. Yeah! Seems good. Okay. Alright, let's continue our movement towards the location. Romance in a card game. Said it was a story-driven card game. It does seem to be so far. Alright, so that's who we're here to talk to. Let's see if clicking on this did anything. Pay him to look the other way. Pay him to help me. I don't know what we're going to be doing yet. Let's just back out for now. So then I want to talk to Gura. The strain in his brow is anything to go by. Gura might be open to a new line of work. Gura nods in acknowledgement at your presence. Well, it's a start. What's that look about? Ask Gura about Precht. I'll be straight with you. I'm only here because I'm looking for Precht. You know anything about where she might be? Might do, mightn't. Might do, mightn't not to. Okay. None of your business either way. Convince him to help me. Negotiation. Bribe him to butter him up. He's got 20 resolve. We have 30. Beat the information out of him, but we have to deal with the other dude. Oh, let's convince him. No need for hardball. I just want to talk to her, that's all. Okay. 4 resolve damage to one of my arguments and a random. Deploying an argument, so on a random. Gain 2 dominance, which is damage over time. Alright, let's start by, we can play probably all of these, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. This will give us 5. No, it costs 1, gives us 4. So we can play the whole hand with this. We should do that. Alright, so first things first is we want to play out dominance. Only hostility cards that do more. But still worth knowing. Alright, so this is a buff. Wait, what? Dominus is an argument with 2 resolve. It's an attack that does 2. Oh, okay, I see. It does. It's an attack as well as doing this. Gotcha. 2 to 5. How risky do we want to be? These have a random range, so once these go 2 to 5, it's average damage 3.5. So most of the time, it actually doesn't kill this. So it's probably Drain Resolve. Do I have to do it to him, or can I do it to the argument? I have to do it to an argument. Okay. Only destroy on the outer circle. I think I can attack that, right? I can't attack this? I have no defensive cards, so it doesn't really matter. Okay. I thought I had one more. I thought I drained 2 mana from him, in fact. Clearly didn't understand that one card. Drain might just literally be take 2 and gain 2, in which case I did not want to play that because that's probably what it was. Although I do seem to be above my maximum. So I guess I probably gained the 2. Okay. I thought what I was doing was gaining mana crystals, but it sounds like, or gaining actions, but it looks like what I was actually gaining was the resource here. That makes sense. Okay. Alright, he's at 14. We'll apply Composure to a random argument. Irritable. Gain 1 count whenever a card is played. The count reaches 10, loses 5 resolve, and the argument is removed. Loses 5 resolve. Composure. So he's attacking me for 4 next round. Composure is 1 round of Vone, but 3 rounds of mana buff. When this card is in your hand, hostility deals 1 bonus damage, and diplomacy cards deal 1 less damage. It's awkward. So this is doing basically nothing. Remove this card permanently. So I have the decision basically of whether or not I want this out of my deck. I think I do probably want this out of my deck, but it's expensive to do. So it's probably know-it-all. Now I take 5 and then run double Composure, I guess. When the count reaches 10, Sal loses 5 resolve and this argument is resumed. Sal is me. Oh, okay, I was thinking it was him. So we have 4 mana this round. We can do it again if we wanted. Improvise from a... Let's do quick thinking, see what we get. Okay, Incept 1 Flustered Expend. This effect is added to your opponent's arguments. Flustered reduces damage by 33%, reduced by 1 at the end of the owner's turn. Move this card to 0 to 4. Add 2 vulnerabilities to the opponent. Don't have a lot of damage this round is the issue. So I can make this do less damage. Dangerous is in my hand again, huh? And we have no block. Rip. Okay. So I basically saved myself 1 damage with that. I can attack this if I want. It has 7 health. I did have a little block. Okay. It's taking 3. That's already been reduced. Vulnerability adds 1. That's fine. We can play this again for more mana the turn after. Okay. Alright, so we took nothing. We didn't proc this. Irritable is at 9. Is this gonna proc on my turn? Or only on his turn? Deployed, he loses 6 resolve. Bounty. When destroyed, he loses 6 resolve. I see. So if I smoke that, that's 2 damage. If I hit that, this is gonna trigger. He's gonna smack me in the face for 5. I could Composure first, I guess. Does this Composure block this? This doesn't say it deals 5 damage. This says it does resolve damage. This says I lose resolve. He's attacking my smarts, so not my core resolve. I see. It just says one of mine. It doesn't tell me. It does tell me which when I hover. Okay. So I could block. I don't know how this works. I kind of want to see how this works. So let's find out how it works. We got 4 mana. We can still run all 3 of our attack cards. So let's play Deflection. That did just trigger, and it was blocked by armor. So that's good to know. So if we hit that, he'll take 6. And then we can pull in Mean for 4. We have plenty of mana too. So let's go for this. That does 2, gain 2 dominance, makes my other attacks do more. Might be okay too, but only my red attacks, which I don't have more of. Okay. So this is 1 to 3, which is really awkward right now. Is it worth playing this? Yeah, because it does more damage. These are average. This is 2 to 6, and this does 6 guaranteed. So we hope that hits for 2 or more. Great. And then we throw 2 attacks into him here. That one. Yeah. All right, so we did lose an HP. Pick a negotiation card. Apply 2 composure to all your arguments. Lose 1 influence. All diplomacy cards deal maximum damage. Intrigue. Spend 1 influence, deal an additional 4 damage. Not sure we want any of these. I mean, maybe that's good. Reduce resolve loss for 1 turn. Let's try it. Okay. I've got good news actually. A big windfall. You wouldn't want to stand in the way of that, would you? A windfall? Practice hiding out in the campsite. I'll mark it for you. Maybe the ingrate will see fit to share some of that good fortune. Well, she just might. Didn't have to kill him or anything. Nice doing business with you, Scrubby, too. Proprietor GT. So I can talk to them. Yeah. Alright, back to the map. Follow up on that. Find the thief. Find the camp, although it looks as if it's seen better days. Precht looks as downtrodden as the campground. Precht, I assume. What's it to you? Got something real special for whoever owns the name. Her hand twitches towards her weapon. She's on to us. Convince her to come with us. Negotiate. Attack and capture. What do you guys think, chat? More convincing? Convincing seems to have less negative repercussions. She'll also dislike me if I attack her. That's fine. Doesn't actually say that though. It says Prek will dislike you. It doesn't say that here. Bonus for catching her alive. This doesn't say kill her. This just says we can attack and capture. You get the option to execute, I believe, once they're running. I think. Try influence again. It's fine. I just think our influence deck is worse. But maybe getting some of the stuff leveled up in it would be good by using it more. Hold on there. This ain't bad news, friend. You got an inheritance even. Your great-great-grandparent, Atticus, has died and left you everything. My great-great what? Alright, 20 versus our 28. So we've drawn Dangerous with all non-hostility cards again, which kind of sucks. They're doing 3 and 1 to us, not deploying any arguments though. Whenever you shuffle your deck, Prek gets Impatience. Impatience. Owner's intents and arguments deploy with +2. Owner's arguments deploy with +2 resolve. So the more times we cycle our deck, the stronger she gets. This is just draining HP. We're gonna do that. We might as well fling one of these out there. I don't think we get to hold on to this, so let's just chuck it at them. Okay. At least it wasn't 0. Okay, 3 and a 1. What are they deploying? Another attack card for 4 plus an argument buffing them later. Improvise a card from Pool of Cards. Composure would be nice. And then we have 2 red attack cards. So we did this last time. Obtuse, Mean, or Inspiration. See what we get off Quick Thinking. I mean, we have 2 attacks and a defend. That's just a good enough turn, right? We do damage. We don't have to spend them. It's probably fine. This would do 2 plus 1 to that, plus 2 to that. So this is actually doing as much as that, but gives us a secondary effect later. Okay. Okay. Deployed Staircase. Escalation. It's an escalator. Increase count when a hostility card is played. Adds 1 damage to all intents. 9 remaining there. Can we just DPS through? Fuck. No. Impatience is invulnerable. Tense and arguments deploy with +2 damage. So this is 5, but it's not going to change till next round. Next round is going to get worse, right? We can knock this out. It's not that bad. I mean, it will be eventually. But we could threaten. We might high roll, probably don't. And then single composure. That'd bring us to 4. Taking 5, we take 1 again. That seems fine. We had 1 damage here. And what is he attacking? He's attacking our arguments. We don't even care. Does defending our argument matter? Excess damage overflows to me. But this did go up. I wasn't expecting this to go up. I thought this triggered on 3. We've only used 2. Not sure why that changed yet. Okay, figure it out. So does that still help me? I assume the overflow hits my shield first. Yeah, it looks like it did. Okay. All right. Do we hustle instant? This is not leveling up though. How come this card doesn't have a level up thing? Because it's already leveled. So we should play this. Look for a better card. can get an expend. Or rather, get a debate, rather. Okay. Negotiation card upgrade available. Are these the last time the loot list was all of them together, so we can probably do each of these. Let's go ahead and upgrade. Upgrade dangerous. Oh, this is remove. What? No, 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 no. Oh, no, damn. I wanted to go back to the list. Rip. Okay. Double composure. Top right, I still can. Oh, nice. Thanks. I got worried that I lost it for myself. Okay, so we can upgrade. This upgrade is ready. Okay, so this is not a special upgrade. This isn't an ability to upgrade a random card. This is because this one has an upgrade available. Okay, and we choose. When a card upgrades, you choose between it. So we can now put block, draw another card. That seems decent. Or we can use it once. Gets 4 to all of our arguments. And then the card removes itself from our deck for the rest of the run. Not the run, the rest of the fight. Am I liking it so far, Selleck? I'm kind of liking it right now. Kind of a little different. Let's get draw. It's hard to say no to drawing a card, isn't it? I don't know. Making the deck leaner is kind of, I don't know. I like expend. Let's check it out. I'm just gonna try them. We don't have a lot of sense, so we've played more, so that's fine. All right. So the other one I wanted to do was now we get to choose which card we add or don't add. Gain 2 Vone. All cards do 2 damage this turn. Seems pretty decent. 2 Vone's a lot, though. It basically is a finisher. Maybe not. Spend 1 influence, deal 4 additional damage. I don't have that yet. I think we're going to decline. Okay. All right, thousands of shields ready to be claimed by the only known heir, Precht Mossy. That's you, right? That ain't Mossy. That ain't mine. And then cuts herself off. I mean, yeah, that's me. Absolutely devastated that grandparent Atticus is dead. Genderless, I like it. Precht falls behind, trying and failing to keep the skip out of her step. Sweet. We are here, back to Ash with Precht. Here we are. Let's go talk to Ash again. Return Precht to Ash. Precht will hate me. Here you go, 1 Precht coming in hot. This will be good. What the hell? Thought I'd forgotten what you stole, huh? Thought I just let it slide. Well, surprise, slug sucker. What I stole, you mean the dang pickled talons? There are only 2 left in the whole jar. I was saving them, and I was hungry. You're gonna pay, you rotten thieving. I don't mean to interrupt, but yeah, you did your part and delivered the traitor. Here, take your payment and bonus besides. I'll deal with her. Good luck with it. Precht hates us. We've incurred her wrath and will face consequences. Reason betrayed. Bane. Enemy spree join battle with less panic. Okay. We got 55 shills for that. Alright. Plus bonus restoration. Restore HP. We're at full. Restore resolve. Sure. Okay. Gained 1 resolve. Alright. 2 limited time things after the completion of the quest. Tack is in trouble. Isn't Tack the one we already rescued? Or Uni is feeling friendly. Oh, she'll restore 10 resolve. I don't really care about restoring 10 resolve. I would like to make her like me more. Alright, let's go save Tack. You find Tack under Hour's heel, looking one blow away from the worst day of her life. Save her. Wait and see how it plays. Let's save her. All right. You make enough of a racket to draw Hour's attention, and Tack looks up at you with wide eyes. Sal? This has nothing to do with you, Hunter. Stay out of it. Convince Hour to leave. Dude, I like the non-combat deck. We don't want to attack an Admiralty Guard. Let's try convincing. Alright. I'm afraid it does. Attack is my friend. Yeah, you pick him poorly. Oh, dude, he's got 20. Okay. Click to continue. What are these? This card cannot be played. This effect is added to your opponent's arguments. I'm not sure I parsed this card quite yet. Unique hostility. This card cannot be played. This card is added to your opponent's argument. Hostility cards deal an additional +1 damage, reduced by 1 when you play a non-hostility card. I guess we're going to find out when we draw them, huh? Okay, about to do 4 and deploy an argument. That blocks 4. We already have 1. So it's actually overkill. Reduce your argument score at the start of his turn. Incept the planted evidence argument if one does not already exist. Okay, so we go hostile instincts, dominance. It's an argument for us. We shield both our arguments, and then we threaten him. Okay. So now we have this. Planted evidence. Count ×2. When this argument is destroyed, deal 2 damage to its owner's core argument. So he can attack this, I guess. And each of them does 2 to me. Alright, he's at 12, doing 4. He's run an interrogate as an argument. Target an opponent's argument each turn for 2 to 4 damage. So it's just going to ping off one of these. It's annoying. The end of your turn, incept 2 intimidated. I see. It's going to apply a debuff, I think. But I can't get rid of that debuff until it's already been played. Okay. Alright, let's grab Quick Thinking, get a card. Deploy Bait. Bait must be targeted before anything else. Gains 2 resolve for each count. Okay. Apply 2 composure on 2 random friendly arguments. Apply 3 composure, expend. That seems okay. Core and the one I care about, that's fine. I guess we now are gonna throw. Where's this going? Face. 4 and 2 to 4. I'd like to kill that. Been rolled. Feels bad. Guess we're draining it as well. Did that backwards. Didn't actually notice I had this card in hand. That kind of sucked that turn. That was a mistake. Alright, so it... Oh, it does it to him. Oh, I thought that would go into my stack. Does this go down when I play non-hostility cards or when he plays non-hostility cards? He doesn't play cards, so it must be me. Okay, I got 2 more of these shitters in my hand. Okay. Thinks I'm hit very hard, huh? Dude, they're back in my deck too. Need them out. Okay, 5 to 8 damage. Oh, it makes me hit harder. God, I keep reading this backwards. Hostility cards do an additional 4 damage. So I played that backwards then last turn. I missed damage doing it. Okay. He's attacking this thing, which will do damage to my face. Can improvise again. If we get a lucky roll here, we might just be able to kill that. 1 to 2 extend. Incept 1 flustered. Ah, because the incept is get an opponent's argument. That's what I missed last time. Draw 2 cards, expend. Seems pretty good. Shit. Should have cast it in the other order. Needs to cast that first. Now I need to draw. This has gone down. It's at 4. We drew some shitters, unfortunately. Gain 2 composure. I can't kill him, annoyingly. So I drew all these cards he put in my deck. Rip. Okay. This is gonna do 1,000,000 damage to my face. Not much, a little bit. It's at 4. Playing out a bunch of extra arguments. Do 8 to 11 because of all those incepts. I see how this is supposed to work. Okay. All right. Negotiate upgrade available. Can upgrade a threaten. Let's do it. Threaten now destroys itself. It does 8 once and removes itself from the deck, or I can use it to cycle more of these. It's interesting. We definitely need more of them, so I don't really want to destroy them from my deck. I mean, I could though. I mean, Dangerous has not been good for us right now, and we keep adding non-red cards to it. Take Visionary Threaten for now. Pick a negotiation card. Should have picked that first, because then it would have made more sense to make decisions on upgrades based on what's in my deck. Oh well, we're learning. Draw 1 extra card at the start of your turn. Expend. Attack a random enemy argument. We have to play 4 hostility cards. Double composure on all arguments. None of those are great. That one's okay, I guess. Erupt works anywhere in the deck. Oh, I assumed I had to be in hand. Oh, but it's single cards. Doesn't matter. I don't have 4 attack cards in my deck. I'll take Tactical Mind. See where it goes for us. Our first decks are going to be bad, just until I start seeing the synergies between the cards. You step off now and must be content with the beating you gave her, otherwise I'm going to have to kill you. Remember this tack. Remember I would have killed you without a second thought. Stalks off into shadows. You help her to her feet. You actually saved my skin there. Least I could do. Come on, let's get you somewhere safe. You take her back to... Take tack to shelter, and after dressing her wounds, get back on the road. Okay. Howard dislikes me. Fish has a special job for me. Sold. Fish greets you enthusiastically. Sal, I've lined up a great opportunity for you. Those two are over there are night merchants. They sell rare goods you can't get nowhere else. It just so happens they need your help. You can only be in one place at a time, but either will get you a leg up you sorely need, kid. Go tell them I sent you and ingratiate yourself. Just be warned they're both persnickety so-and-sos. You're probably going to cheese off the one you don't pick. Sounds neat. Okay. Alright. Do we have any sense between the two of them? Ask about... So, I don't know. I don't know if I'm engaging the dialogue tree. I was hoping maybe the intro would tell me something different about them so I could make some sort of decision. Ask about special job. Fish says you're looking for help. Normally I just punch my problems until they stop moving, but some problems are too big to punch, so what can I do for you? I run a little combat training operation, but I need an extension on my debts, or I might have to close up shop. If you help me buy a little more time, I'll take you to our secret market. You can get your hands on some good goods. Accept, decline, ask about. Ask about. Ask about the debt. How much do you owe? I've lost track, to be honest. I just try to make the minimum payments, but it's never enough. Casio just keeps cranking up the interest. If I had a head for numbers, I might be able to figure it out. Why do I know Casio is... Okay. Wait, the debt broker is Casio? Yeah, mine and every other sad sucker in Murder Bay. I only ever talked to her by proxy, though. Why, you know her? Ah, she has a reputation, even back on Derek. And you know I'm in big trouble if I don't pay her back. Okay. Decline or accept? If I decline here, is it a permanent decision, or is it kind of like, hold on a second, let me go talk to your competitor across the room? It's hold on? Perfect. Good luck with your problem. Alright, what is your problem? Ask about the special job. Looking for some hired muscle? You feel like a fish on market day? Yeah, she'll do. Wait, for what? What's the actual job? Just need to stand behind me and look intimidating. You can handle that, right? Depends. What's standing in front of you? Don't worry about that part. Do this job and I'll let you in the night market. Ask about. Ask for details. No, really, I need to know more about what we're agreeing to. I'm hiring you to work, not to ask annoying questions. You can handle it or wouldn't hire you. If it gets you closer to your goal, and it gets you closer to your goal, and you'll earn my gratitude. Take it or leave it. No, fuck that. Not doing random things for people I don't know about. Decline. I'll go piss off a known entity. Now, I'm not going to say you're wrong for suspecting something, but you're wrong for passing up a good deal. Alright, let's do it. Same dialogue tree. Okay. There we go. What about my needs? I'm just supposed to flounder? You wouldn't tell me what your needs were. Perhaps if you use communication, we could come to some sort of resolution. Fish said that you were the best. I'm going to remember this, snub. You might have seeded an unwanted grudge, but there's nothing you can do about it now. Rick joins you. Yeah. Alright. Open the map. Oh, wait. She had something over her head. Hold on. Just that she likes me, I guess. Okay. Let's go to Blood from Stone. Rake leads you to a desolate beach. Here's the place. Remember, we can't fight our way through this. Trust me, I've tried. With that warning, you're joined by a merchant with a stiff collar and a sneer to match. I'm here for the money, Rake. Cassio's tired of excuses. And who the hesh are you? Hired muscle? Let's not be hasty. Offer to beat him up. Opponent has plus 10 resolve. It's about business. Green's not combat, though, right? Offer to beat him up. You reach for your blade. Rake stops you. I told you. I've tried that. Sure, we could beat this one up, but Cassio will send more. I hired you for your words, not your knives. Ha! Typical. Now where's the money? All right. Rake needs a little more time. There's only one way this can go. He's flustered times 2. Reduces damage. He's doing 3 right now. We want to get dominance going. Although it's only hostility cards. Still damage. I don't think we need to I mean, drain just adds to our health, right? So it's probably smarts. Bone for 1. So now he's doing 4. That's okay. Let's go ahead and we could block 4 now, I guess. And then we can go dominance. Set up for next turn. Okay, so extra mana next turn and extra damage. What does it say? Pay 5 shills. So we're bribing him. That's kind of funny. All right, add a kickback card to your card at the start of end to your draw pile at the end of Benwin's turn. Okay, at the end of his turn. Gain 1 extra draw at the start of your turn. Expend. We've got 4 mana. We drew almost nothing. We drew Dangerous, which has been really bad for us. Might be time to get Dangerous out of our deck. What's he going after? Attacking my smarts argument. I don't want to pay him money to attack him. Destroy removes it forever, yes. Remove this card permanently. Okay. I wonder how painful it gets if I let him build up. Okay, adds another one to my deck. Doesn't remove it when he plays this card, unfortunately. So even like playing them doesn't get rid of him. Okay, so he's now attacking our face again. He's left Tactical Mind around alone and Smarts. We've drawn an extra card. Actually drawn, yeah, one extra card. Dominance is gone though, so our damage is not higher on these. He's played Tribute. When destroyed, Sal gains one extra card at the start of your turn. When destroyed, Sal gains, draw one extra card at the start of your turn. Sure, I'll kill that. Has 1 health. He's not Sal, we're Sal, so that should be us. Can see what these cards do. Draw 2 cards, expend, expend. Incept 2 vulnerability, that's good. Put that on him. Now he takes additional damage. Poke this. We have 3 mana left. Let's poke and draw. Apply 2 composure to all my arguments. That's not permanent, that's just for the round. Taking 4, deflecting 4 now. Can hit him in the face again. It's not doing a lot of damage per round here. But that seems to be under control right now. So this round is our last round of additional mana. But we draw 1 extra, have additional mana, and draw 2 extra actually. So we would have had 1 more round of that. Okay. What's he playing? He's still vulnerable. He's gonna apply composure to a random argument. He's doing 4, 3, and 1. Certainly don't care about the 1 up there. Care about the 3 here. Can re-add a dominance in there if we want to. All right, let's see what our card is first. Apply 3 composure. Spend. Deals damage. In 1 bonus action next turn, expend. It's not that exciting. Okay, so we have 2 attacks and this one, or this actually. Perfect. Can drain him. This is a 4 mana for that. It's kind of expensive, you know? Okay. He's down to 13. We're not taking any damage here. He's nuking an argument we don't care about. 13 is still pretty high though. Keeps putting these cards in my deck. I'm gonna have to play them sooner or later, which kind of sucks. Yeah, about that. Okay, this turn is not a powerful turn, but he is playing 2 more arguments. 4 damage to this. This goes away anyways, right? Start of next turn. So 2 composure to all my arguments is pretty good. Makes that go to 5 health. He's only doing 4 damage. Seems fine. So we should attack and draw first, not with that one. There you go. No, that one. 3 smarts and a vulnerability. That will let him kill that if we let him do that. It's tactical mind, which is not the other one. We could just shield it direct. We don't have a shield directly. It's kind of annoying. Just a 0. Exciting moments. All right. So I don't want to pay him yet. Pay 15 shills if you end your turn with this card, take 8 damage. It's a bad one. Pay 15 shills. Otherwise take 8 damage. He's doing 6 to our argument. Let's improvise. Apply 2 composure and 2 random friendly arguments. Accept 2 vulnerability. Deploy bait. Must be targeted before anything else. Gains 2 resolve for each count. And this is giving me what next round? Extra card. So that draws that shot. Okay. Can threaten here. We're gonna take 8 damage. You can just shield it twice, right? Kinda wanna get a little bit more damage to his face. Okay. It's fine. Why did that hit me for another 4? I wasn't expecting that second part. Oh, because the overflow. Crap. I forgot about that. Okay. It's at 11. We've got almost no... I mean... I don't want to let this next round happen. Yeah, I can kill him now with money. Although our range is what? 4 plus 6 to 15. So min damage is actually 10. Oh, we got another attack there. All right. $10 to beat him. Feels kind of bad. All right, let's take a look at our upgrades. We can upgrade Drain Resolve. Card's been great. Target argument loses 4 resolve, you gain 2. Target argument loses 2, you gain 4. 4 to gain 2 seems fine. We can upgrade Clear Thinking. Improvise a card from a pool of upgraded cards, or improvise a card from Improvise Plus. Okay, wait, I'm not following this. Improvise Plus. Choose 1 of 5. Improvise. Upgraded special cards. Let's take that. Okay. Upgrade Threaten. Oh, this one does not. They don't all upgrade the same way. So this one would give us dominance if we used it. I'm just going to remove this one from the deck. Okay. Pick a negotiation card. Evil Eye. The damage of the next card played this turn is doubled. It's okay. Attack a random enemy argument. But we have to play 4 in a row. Gain 2 vulnerability. All cards deal +2 damage this turn. It's pretty okay. Let's try that. Yeah. All right. A living customer is a paying customer. That's what you want, isn't it? Yeah, provided she'll actually pay. Fine, I'll give Rake another week. But after that, slinks into the night, leaving nothing but his threat behind. A week? Hesh, that really saves my skin. You have no idea. So we're satisfied? Satisfied. Relieved, ready to party. You name it. Let's go to the night market. We'll have to celebrate, you and I. Good deal. Night market it is. Okay. Let's check it out. This is pretty modest. Hey, you want fancy or you want cheap? This is where folks come to get an edge for a good price, and now you can be one of those people. Rake now likes you and will offer you discounts on her shop. Okay. Is a vendor. Is a vendor. Let's take a look. You find Rake tending to a ring. New to see you again. Nothing quite as thrilling as a taste of your own blood in your mouth, huh? I could think of a few things. You say that, but here you are. Remove a battle card for 37. Buy cards. Rake has these cards available for sale. Apply a stun, expend. Gain 2 defense per combo. Regain your spent combo. Improvise your attack card from your draw pile. Gain 2 combo. This card is discarded. Insert a blade flash into your hand. These are battle cards. I kind of want to remove a battle card. See, we haven't used our battle deck almost at all. Huh. Alright, what do the other vendors have? Is a vendor. Sells graphs. Buy negotiation graphs. Can buy one for 150. We're at 170, top left. Gain 2 composure whenever an opponent's argument is destroyed or removed by a card. Whenever you play 3 manipulate cards in a row, deal 4 damage. At the start of every negotiation, improvise a 0-cost card into your deck. He doesn't like us. 50% upcharge. This is the girl we declined. So if I had known she was running... If I had known the girl we accepted was giving us battle decks, I would have taken the other girl for sure. Okay. And then Endo. You seek enlightenment. Remove a negotiation card, buy cards. He sells very expensive cards. Draw 3. They keep trying to give me Erupt. I don't want Erupt. Gain 2 influence and apply 3 composure. Remove a negotiation card. These are our negotiation cards. One of the fast talks, maybe? We haven't seen what they upgrade into. Maybe they'll get better. One of the deflections. This card's been pretty garbage too. Alright. I wonder if I can come back here later. Oh, one more vendor over here. Take a look. Asked to see the wild rock. Can we get a... What is this? We add a dude? Buy him. He's 240. I don't know what he does though. Buy cards. Get a companion. All right, we can't really afford this. I assume we can come back to this later. Maybe I'm wrong. Okay, we have 2 one-time missions. We couldn't afford it. No, but it was 240 and we had like 170. All right, limited time opportunity. Your friend Ash has a gift for you. Or a rare lumen fissures open the bedrock. Funny things happen when raw lumen vapors get onto dry land. Brain Gills. The next card played in this turn gain 3 additional experience. Expend, replenish. What is 3 experience? Seems. What does experience do for me, chat? Healing Spring. I don't want Healing Spring. Okay. Oh, I see. 3 experience on the cards. That makes sense. Oh, whoa, whoa. Okay, yeah. Hey, Ash. Ash is happy to see you. I found some the other day. Made me think of you. You don't have to take it if it bog you down, but it's yours. Get it. Thanks, bro. Thanks, man. Gift 150 shills to your friend. Game regimented. All allied bandits have plus 10 health in battle. Don't care. Okay. Alright. We are still doing things. Completed fish jobs. Return to Grog to see if she's found any leads for you. Okay. Quiet. You slip quietly behind overturned tables before anyone notices. I hear you've been asking after my bounty, but you're out of the game, fish. You must be asking for someone else. I won't hold it against you. Wherever hunter you're hiding, you need to hand them over. There's no hunter here, Casio, but we both know that it won't stop you from being a mudsucker. So this is the person we fought, convinced their enforcer not to collect with. I have a business to run, same as you. There was a time you respected that. The slimy underside of Casio's voice is enough to draw you out of your hiding spot. Blade at the ready. Don't be so smug, Casio. Nobody gets a bounty like yours without enemies. Saul, you're the hunter? I've thought that Derek would have beaten the spirit out of you. Didn't have to be this way, Casio. You could have bought me out at any time. I'd have forgiven you. With that look in your eye, I don't think so. Don't mistake this for condescension. I'm proud you made it off the Derek. I should have known you would. Excuse me if I don't stick around to see this done. It will hurt too much to see you go down. Casio tosses a fistful of shills onto the soiled bar counter. For the damages, fish. If you manage to survive, it ain't nothing personal after all. Not even the floorboards creak as Casio leaves. For the moment, her goons hang there, watching to see what you do. Go down quiet, hunter. I'll promise it'll just be like going to sleep. Convince them to stop me. Beat them to death. It's time to kill somebody. Okay. I have to fight this dude and 3 robots. Nice to see Casio cares about as much for her allies as she does for her enemies. You lot have no idea what she signed up for. Okay. Dude has 63 armor. I'm not sure we're ready for Drone Master Jewel here. Alright, we gotta figure out what's going on here. To convince us to get an ally this fight? No, feels bad. I would have absolutely liked an ally for this fight. I thought it was his stuff. Rip. Alright, unstable drone. Receiving damage reduces this by 1. Stored at 0 counts. These are minions. Nor is damage blocked by defense. I can scum? How do I scum? I would like to take the event to get an ally. Like I just alt F4 it, and it will leave me that dialogue choice again. Wait for chat to catch up for a second. Just leave the menu. Okay. How do I this is continue my run, right? Maybe it was flashing there. No, okay. We're looking at 316. That's here. Okay. All right. So this is the conversation we just read. Convince Topo to help me. Ah, yeah. Come help me, Topo. Popo, you're the bouncer. Do something useful. I'm hired to keep the ruffians out. Castiel's a class of her own. Want to be served in my bar? Better listen up. Alright. Reduce your opponent's core argument. Whenever she deals damage, they gain composure equal to unmitigated damage. If her attack's fully mitigated, she takes 3. So we block. We want to block a lot versus her. Okay. I don't need to take this out right now. I can take that out. This is persuasion though. I do want this out of my deck permanently. Alright, fine. Alright. Intents and target previews are hidden. Don't have that much block right now. I'm not sure that it matters that it's hidden. Just doing 4 to our face. Next card played this turn gains 3 additional experience. Could level our composure. Fly 5 composure expend. That's what we want to do here. Alright, so that's blocking all the damage coming our way. Can now play this and drain. This is already boosted though. I want to level a card. All cards do 2 damage this turn, level playing field. We have 6 right now. Bone gives us how much? All damage increased by 1. So we could level this. I mean, it's not going to help us, but we could get levels on it to make it better. What does it level into? Either 1 bone or extra damage. I think we're just going to do some damage here. I was considering leveling another card, but I don't know. I think it's fine. Okay. At 10. It would be nice to drain them. Do we have that? Yeah, we do. So that gives us 4 permanent. No, it's not drain. It's a different one. Doing 4. So we can block to do 3 to them. We want to keep playing this. I'd like to get that done. That's already leveled. Now doing 5. Blocks 5. Gain bonus actions next turn. Go ahead and block. Okay. Alright, down to 7. Like to build up. If we do fast talk, we get to level this. And there's the drain. What is it? I gotta read this argument they deploy just in case it's blocking. Target an opponent's argument each turn for 2. Okay, that's fine. Might as well play the deflection. Anything else to level here? Everything else is leveled. Although we could draw a card and see what else levels. Okay. Alright, let's take a look. Upgrade cards. We get deflection. Apply 4 composure to all your arguments. Expend, restore 5 resolve, and apply 5 composure. Destroy. Oh, we'll go for that. Fast talk level. Can destroy it. Or gain 3 composures. So it either attacks and deals damage, which is pretty good. Although it's pretty weak amounts of either. It's interesting. What's the other one do? Can destroy it. Gain influence. We haven't used influence yet. I think we're getting rid of it. Problem is I actually have to have some damage dealing abilities in this deck at some point, right? Maybe. Okay. Alright, pick a negotiation card. Should have done this first, of course. Cost 1 less for each influence you have. Lose 1 influence. This card destroys an argument, gain 1 dominance. They're half leveled already, weird. Draw 1 card, return the next card you played to your draw pile. Weird. Let's try it. Okay. Steps in and helps us defend ourselves. Okay. A little concerned about this fight. We haven't leveled our combat deck at all or even really used it. Dude, this... But she's hitting for, you know, a solid 18 here. No, she's taking 18 from the drones. Never mind. But she's a tank. Alright, random 10 damage nuke. Not as good versus these drones. The drones are what now? Receiving damage reduces this by 1. Drone is destroyed at 0 stacks, dealing 5 damage to the dude, the center dude. Immune to bleed and wound. Alright, let's fight dirty, see what we get. Apply 1 cripple, apply 2 wound, expend, gain 3 defense. I guess we're wounding him. Cripple does what now? Reduce damage by 33%. How much is he doing? Nothing. What is he doing this round? We don't know. Okay. Oh, wound does not bleed. Attacks inflict bonus damage on this target at the beginning of their turn. I didn't realize that. Okay, I thought that was a bleed effect. I was going to stack up the other bleed. That's fine, I guess. Can I cancel this cast? No. Should have actually shielded. Didn't realize I was taking damage. I remember when I looked for his damage and couldn't find it. I'm like, oh, he's not doing anything? Yeah, he's shooting us. It was a little bad. Okay. Oh, when we get hit, we get an injury card. Is that something specific to him, you wonder? I wonder? Okay. Alright, we drew all of our attacking cards this turn, so that's exciting. Taking 9 this round. Apply 1 wound, 50% chance to destroy the card. Drawing both my rummages at the same time feels bad. I think this needs to tick up a little bit. Taking 9 again, I have no block in hand. Taking 11 actually. Alright. Do I just cast this? I kind of wanted it to roll him up a little bit more. The weapon seems sweet, but I'm a little worried about my mana efficiency. What is this? Marked. Alright, 16 more damage. 3 mana. 3, 5, 7. It's not 16. You guys probably didn't know that, but it's true. One off. Damn. Okay. Nobody shot him. Nice. Kill surrendered enemy. Okay. Alright. Restore resolve. Get money. New battle card. Pick a negotiation card. Maybe you destroy an argument, gain an action. That's kind of cool, but attack once for each action available. Gain 1 action for every 3 cards in your discard. That seems very good. Choose a battle card. Choose one of 3 battle cards. Whenever you apply bleed, heal. Heal when you apply bleed, okay. I'm not accepting, I don't really want to accept surrender from an enforcer, from a guy who's basically said they're going to kill me. That seems like just setting myself up to get killed later. Spend up to 2 combo, apply 1 wound per combo. I want some combo cards. I think I want to grab that. Okay. Reputation for violence. Gain negotiation card unstable. Okay. Pick a graft reward. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. Enemies no longer surrender. Easy game. Whenever you gain influence, deal 2 damage to a random enemy argument. It's pretty nice. We don't have a negotiation graft yet. Gain 1 action at the start of your turn. When installed, 2 random people will hate me. Yeah, thanks, Alec. What do you guys think? Booster clamp. Means we have to do more damage to people, right? Combat mana. Alright. Doubling down. Alright. Both still standing. Both still alive. What's done is done. The fire's only good if it stokes the engine, kid. Should have gone for Casio as soon as I arrived. Now you were dragged into it too. None of that. You got a bit of grit in your eye. You'll wink it out once you get some sleep. I got some room set up for you in the back. The Casio gone. The few patrons that remain return to the drinks. Some of them that weren't spilled anyways. Okay. Alright. Light. Proprietor. Sleeping will give you a chance to heal. Let's do it. Rest and back. Buy cards. Buy a drink. Eat one of the fish sticks. Restore 15 health. Go to your room. Cards that you sell. Liquid courage. Adrenaline shot. Gain 1 power. Replenish. Destroy after 1 use. Gain 1 power. Is this permanent? No. Okay. I don't like cards that are destroying themselves when I don't really understand how the decks fit together yet, so I don't think so. Let's rest in the back. Okay. Rook unlocked. You unlocked a new character. The whole new story and location. Sweet. Your bed calls to you. Tonight you dream you're a kid again, with the mud up to your armpits and your friend Prindo laughing at you. Okay. Yeah, 2 more Griftland streams at the very least. Tomorrow and Sunday. I'll be at the end of the streams again for at least 2 hours. All right, 65 is 65 health. We restored health back. 30 of 30 resolve. Tack loves us. These people like us. Uni, Ash, and Rake. Oh, Avor and Plaka don't like us. And Precht hates us. Gain 2 graphs. Bunch of cards. Cool. You slept through the night with one hand gripping the knife under your pillow, but then you've slept that way ever since you were 12. You notice a large box with the Spark Baron's logo on it. Upon a closer inspection, you see Tack's name on it. You open it to find a stun gun. Aww. Game battle card stun gun. That's sweet of her. Alright. It's early morning, but the Grog and Dog's patron are already hard at work on their drinks. So I know that you thought I should hold off on that bounty, but after last night, if Cassio wants me to be her worst nightmare, I would like to oblige. And how are you going to do that? She knows you're here, she's got money and goons to keep her safe. What do you got? A stun gun? You? You're damn right. Lucky for you, I have a couple of contacts who want Cassio dead almost as much as you if you can convince them to work with you. Will they need convincing? Afraid so. The Admiralty doesn't trust hunters as a rule, but talk to my contact and see if you can convince her otherwise. But taking out Cassio would make a space the spree would be more than happy to fill. I know somebody will talk to you, especially if you can bring them Cassio's head on a platter. Alright. Okay, chat. My throat's getting a bit sore from reading. I'm going to just grab water again, and then I'll continue on. Back in a sec. All right. Meat market. Picking sides. Stooge for the Admiralty. Or, work from the spree. Let's work for the Admiralty. We already have an ally in this area, and we already made an enemy with the other area. So let's do this. Okay, here we are again. You spot a young Kradeshi sitting at the desk. She doesn't look like your average officer, though. Her uniform looks like it's been modified to fit the way she likes, and her boots are too slick for requisition. Hey, are you Ulu? I'm Sal. Fish message we might be able to help each other out. I've been waiting to meet someone with just your particular set of skills. You're a hunter who wants Cassio dead, it just so happens that I do too. Do me a solid and I'll get you where you need to be. Play by my rules and the killing blow will be yours, I promise. What do you say, Hunter? Ask about it. Ask about the work. So what am I supposed to do for you, officer? The brass have too many corrupt ties and it keeps me from doing my job. I could stop half the crime in Murder Bay if the crooks could stop paying off my superiors. But you aren't on the Admiralty payroll and it would wipe the smug look off their faces if you went around cleaning up their mess. So I'm what? An office prank? You're a lesson they need to learn, but I might have been planning on documenting their reaction, sure. Okay. Work for her. Easy. I'm in. But if I end up taking a fall so you can get a promotion or whatever, please, if anything goes wrong, it'll be your own fault, I promise. Oh good. I was worried you'd have something reassuring to say. First up, you'll need this. Take it. What is it? It's an Admiralty card. Okay. You must pick one. Destroy target argument. If your opponent is Admiralty, the card costs 0. Increase the count of your non-core arguments by 1. and add 3 resolve to them. Huh, this duplicates all the stuff that we have out. It's pretty good though. Let's take that. Flash badge. Folks here take any edge they can get. If you can't compete, your surf slime. Consider this your deputy's badge, a gift for my favorite investment. Sounds extremely suspicious. Impossible. I'm wearing a badge. Nice. Alright, so when can I start? What would be a good use of your time? You heard of the Partic Cavern. Sounds familiar? I think it would have left an impression. If not a gaping hole in your side. The place is crawling with spree. Normally I just leave them in their rat's nest, but apparently there might be ruins under the caves, old ones from before the plague. I'll run it up the chain of command, but the Admiral don't care. They're just as happy to let the spree rot with the relics. The Hessians, on the other hand, what do you want me to do? I don't even know the first thing about holy relics, but you do know about killing bandits. Yes, we do. Wipe them out so the cult can send in their archaeologists. You do the killing, they do the, dusting. Dusting, brushing, clearing, digging. They're gonna dig. You got there eventually. All right, tunnel rats. Pick a random graph from a random draw. If we do it, 210 cash, more than doubles our cash flow. Seems good. We'll get to it. You got there eventually. Remember, no survivors, except me, right? I'll leave it up to your discretion. Got it. Now scoot. I have schemes to incubate, plots to hatch. Great. Seems to synergize with our kill thing so far. So let's head to tunnel rats. Swing by the meat market. Mercenaries are available for hire. Let's go in on our own. Tunnel first. We get ambushed along the way. A spree bandit steps out of the path, arms at the ready. This is a robbery. Pay up or bleed. 20 resolve because they hate me, so we gotta fight them. Fight them we will. Not today. Not paying. Alright, 4 mana because of our thing. Extra damage for the start. They're doing 7 and 3, which is a lot for our deck. But we need some combat anyway to start leveling these up. Only we had a puppy, indeed. This thing has 4 armor and 20 health. They don't retreat anymore. It's actually kind of annoying. Vendetta. Gain 3 power below 22. So we do not want to hit them again. Regenerate 2 health. I wonder if their damage... Alright, up to 9 to both of them. Gain 4 armor. At 36 health right now. 4 mana. Don't have any wound yet. So I'm gonna drone to fight for me. So we're only taking 3 in a debuff right now. Okay, grenade kicks. Alright, it's probably grenade time here. Doing 12. What did he cast? Revved up. Can we do 8 to follow it up? Maybe. Applied 2 wounds. Apply 1 cripple. Gain 2 combo. We don't have the combo card right now. So we're gonna do 12 and another 2 to call it 3, so 15. That's still 5 off. What's the drone doing? Nothing. 5 to this dude. 17 minus 4 is 13. Still nothing useful. This can apply. Oh, so we do get bonus stuff. Deal 2 bonus damage if you have any combo. Gain 2 combo. So this will do 5 if we want to do this. So we could combo, does 1 to 2. So this would be 5. So it's 6 to 7 plus another 2 to 5. So it's 8 to 12 plus 12. So 8 to 12, average of 10. So 22 average here. At 20. It's okay. Looks like we're even doing more, possibly because I have some damage buff that I wasn't counting. Should do this. Okay. So he's at 10 health. Definitely want to level up all these things. With 4 mana. Chance I low roll this, but I probably don't. Could get the level up now. I already apparently can't commit past this guy. Alright, still took damage. Goni hates you. Incurred is very unlikely to face the consequences. Killed his friend Precht. Okay. Collect shills. New battle card, makeshift dagger, sure. New battle card, Mandible. Apply cripple equal to the damage dealt by this card. Destroy after 3 uses. Sure. Pick a battle card. Improve an attack card from your draw pile. Gain 2. Improvise an attack card from your draw pile. Gain 2 combo. Set up 2 combo. Apply 1 wound per combo. Spend up to 2 combo. We have this card, but we don't have any way to generate combo. This is an attack that generates defense. Upgrades into gain 4 defense or do more damage. Already have one of these. I don't want another one. Kind of like gaining combo. Let's grab this. Let's grab specialty. Okay. Battle upgrade now. We got upgrade on elbow strike. Is that the only one we hit? Apparently. Alright, draw a card off of it or gain 3 counter. What is counter? Deal 1 damage back to the enemy when hit. Remove all counter at the beginning of your turn. Don't want counter. Take draw card. Alright. Wipe the bandit blood off your knife. Yes. Alright, where from here? Tunnel rats? Tunnel rats. Although mark the cave entrance on your map, but the wild countryside has you double checking the coordinates. If the caves are as deep as you've heard, then the bandits might be better hidden than maggots in a cheese rind. Fortunately for you, luck strikes. A bandit emerges from the bush, clearly returned from a brief break to nature's privy. Oh, I was just... Wait, who are you? Luck's quick eye snags on your Admiralty graft. You lost, Sarge? Only switches out here are the ones swinging from trees. Let Lux go in exchange for information. Attack her. Why doesn't she hate me? She's a spree thug. I thought all spree thugs hated me. She's neutral. My job was no survivors. I'm sure letting her go will be fine. The chick that ambushed you was the one that hated you and you murdered her. Okay. I think you're right. You've been told to kill this target. She hit me for 7. Can block for 8. If we make her below 25 health, she will do more damage. Kind of don't mind just leveling all these cards up right now. Seems fine. She's thinking. Let's rummage. Get a drone out. Let's attack your random enemies. Let's stab her. End turn. Buffed herself. 15 health remaining. So we have 10 here and 4 to 7 there. It's probably good enough. Let's fight dirty. Let's Sal's daggers. Bedlam, discarding that. Stab there. She's still up. It's fine. Okay. Kagu hates me. Killed their friend. Status cards cost 1 additional action in battle. Bane brutality. Is this when I fight her or just in general? It's kind of bad news if that's just in general. Do we want another makeshift dagger? Sure. Always? Why? So this could upgrade. When I murder people, there's consequences, Xanavu? This doesn't seem right. Attack 2 random enemies. Not been very excited about this. Apply a bleed. So is this a status card? Does this cost me 1 more when I use this? Guess we're gonna find out. Alright, discard a card. Gain 1 combo. Okay. Status cards are completely yellow. Ah, okay. Lux is dead, which brings you some satisfaction, but it's hard to convey your smugness to a corpse. Still no sense complaining now. You have a cave to explore. You're so deep in the Partuk caves that you start getting a little reflective. Why are you here? What purpose do you serve? You kill some bandits, but then what? Is the meaning of life really at the end of your contract? Or is there something greater? Could you ever? Gah. Lost in thought, you knock your head on a stalactite. Whatever you were thinking about evaporates into the darkness as you rub your noggin. Hesh damn it. You shake the stars out of your eyes and keep exploring. Search the area. Stumble across around the darkness looking for a lead. You turn a corner and only notice a luminary crouched in the shadows when it's too late to do anything but gawk. Quiet. He holds up a blessed finger and waits in the darkness. You can't help but follow his lead. Finally looks you up and down. Thought I heard bandits. You're not one of them. I can tell that at a glance. My name's Malawi. Weird place to make acquaintance, but here we are. You don't know the way to the bandit cave, do you? Actually, I do. I've been sent to catalog some of the ruins in these caves and to do what I can to safeguard them until the bandits were dealt with. That's where I come in and immediately get lost in these damn caves. I'll be dealing with the bandits the second I can find them. I can put you in the right direction at least. There's only so long I can spend squatting among the mushrooms counting old finger bones. Terrible way to meet new people. But here we are. Convince him to join you against the bandits. Leave him to his... Yes. Join me versus the bandits. Luminary are trained combatants, aren't they? You
You
content to sit and let me have all the fun? Reduce your opponent's core arguments, resolve to 0 to win the negotiation. When an argument of Malawi's is removed or destroyed, all other arguments gain 2 resolve. And he's casting multiples. Haven't messed with influence yet. Wait, we can destroy core arguments? It's red, so presumably we cannot. Okay. Got a weak turn. Dare to insult an acolyte of Hesh. Add 1 resolve and 1 composure to a friendly argument at the start of his turn. Target opponent's argument each turn for 2 to 3 damage. So that one's permanent and this one only has 1 count. Okay. Hitting me for 2 to 3. Alright, provides a pool of upgraded cards. Gain 1 action for every 3 cards in my discard. Discard's at 5, so it doesn't quite pay for itself yet. Apply 2 composure to all your arguments. Apply 4 composure to all your arguments. Expend. Deploy 2 bait. Expend. Apply 5 composure. Expend. Incept 3 vulnerability. Expend. Okay. 1 resolve and 1 composure to a friendly argument. Which one's composure? Okay. Gain 1 action for every 3 cards in your discard. We have 6, that's 2 actions now. Don't really need more than that though. Just get it out of the deck, I think is fine. So this is still here. I thought count was... I see, that's the power of it. I understand now. Okay. We have 3 mana this turn. Gain 3 smarts and a bone. Seems reasonable. Gain 1 extra card to start your next turn. Wait, switch targets. Why can this thing target 2? It's nasty. Target an opponent's argument each turn. There's no plurals in that. Then at the bottom it does say target all opponent's arguments. Okay, feels a little bad. Oh, I did that out of order and it's just gonna get nuked down. That sucks. Destroyed resolve. Restore 2 resolve for every. All right, so how are we gonna beat this guy? I'm a bit worried we're not gonna beat him. So this destroys an argument, which is probably good because we need one. Maybe this thing. Draw a card, play it with a random target. This takes damage. No, it gets healed. He's nuking everything right now. Just boned myself. Awesome. So you resummon that. We still got Tithe. Costs 1 less for each influence you have. You lose 1 influence. We don't have any influence yet. Like Composure. Like Composure. But not to everything. Can do 4. 4 is not very much. Gain 2 influence. Expend. But it costs us 1. So then it will go bring us down. This will cost us 1 then. Remove 1. So we can for 2 deal 4 to 6. It's not that exciting. We're gonna take 1.5 million damage right now. This guy is much harder than the previous ones. Alternatively, we can do 4, but he's getting, where is he getting fucking armored from? It was just something he cast last turn. Apply 3 composure to 2 random friendly arguments. Incept 3 vulnerability, extend. Tall observation, 0 to 6. Expend. 3 is not enough. I mean, it helps a little, I guess. We're gonna get 1 million here, right? Hostile Instincts deals 2 in of itself. She's slightly more damage you don't fucking have. Apply 2 composure to all your arguments. Guess we're gonna have to do that. We're still taking 1 million this round. Literally 1 million. Alright, he needs to die right now though. 1 to 4, draw a card. 4 to 6, just finish. That's already upgraded. All cards deal +2 this turn. If we play this, we can't play that. We have 4 and we actually can. The rest are already upgraded. Okay. Alright. Pick a negotiation card. Upgrade a negotiation. Alright, see what the negotiation card is first. We could get Brainstorm, which seems fine. Improvise a 0-cost card from your discard pile. Gain 2 influence and apply 3 composure to it. Haven't dealt with that one. I haven't used that before. It sounds kind of useful too. All right, hold on. So let's table this and take a look at our upgrades. Got an upgrade on Appeal to Reason. Cost 1 less for each influence you have, lose 1 influence. more damage. Or cost 1 less for each influence you have. Lose 1 influence. Cost less. More damage. Okay. Yeah. Build report is negotiation upgrade. We have an upgrade on, I thought I did this. I think I did. Okay. All right, you must be bored out of your mind, but now's the time to strike. That's true. The runes won't need guarding the second your work is done. And 2 blades are better than 1, I always say. You have a point. Very well. Follow me and stick to the shadows. We don't want them fleeing further into the caves. Agreed. You're back in the main cave. Search the area. You move quickly. The only sound you make is a soft sputter of your flickering torch, but it's hard to move in the shadows when you banish them with your left hand, so the bandit finds you alone and armed with fire. Here we go. Hey, we got a live one. Okay. All right. Thug Tick. 41 health. They gain 2 defense the first time they take damage. Power below 25. Okay. Improvise an attack card when you draw a pile. Gain 2 combo. Improvise an attack card from your draw pile. Gain 2 combo. Sure. He's hitting somebody for 6. This dude looks sick. Spend up to 2 combo, apply 1 wound per combo. Seems like a good one right now. Okay. And we double block, I guess. Okay. He's not attacking us this turn, but he's taking 6 from our fellow friend over there. Draw a card, discard a card. I don't think I need to waste this card, right? I don't know how big his buff is, but it seems like he's going down right now. Alright, so we go improvise. We go draw a card, discard a card. And we go... Damn, we can't play them both. Apply bleed this turn. Apply bleed for each card played this turn. 2 cards played, 4 to 5. 4 to 5 does not kill him, correct? And then we can hit him with this. Okay. I may have missed the armor card there. Whoops. Alright, you've incurred his fury and will likely face... Ash now hates us. Wait, Ash? Do we were friends with Ash a minute ago? Rip. Okay. Alright, winning a resolve battle is restored to resolve. Nice. 4 cash. Got another makeshift dagger. Battle card. Deal bonus damage equal to the cost of your hand. Gain 1 power. It's interesting. It costs so much. Discard your hand. Draw 5 cards. Expend. What does it upgrade to? Don't like that card. Seems bad. It all seemed kind of bad. Alright, let's decline. Thing is, you'll be able to find your way out. Again, the nice thing is you'll be able to find your way out again by following the trail of corpses in your wake. It does feel kind of nice. Alright, continue deeper into caves. Back in the main cave. Search the area. You reach a dead end, literally, because the only occupant is a corpse. Found loot. 89 bucks. And a grenade. Okay. I think I'm getting a very clear message here. All right, chat. So let's do this then. Grenade crash, right? We're going to continue this tomorrow. Past the time that we're doing this for today anyways. Need to get offline. OBS is telling me quite clearly that time is now. Quick reminder, if this is a game that you are interested in, you can use the link either below my stream or with ! Griftlands to get yourself a copy of this. It helps me as the streamer to show the sponsors that, hey, advertising on my channel has returns, and if you enjoy it, pick it up. No obligation otherwise, but again, it comes through Epic Games. It was in alpha right now. When it gets released in June, it will be released to Steam as well, and if you bought a key through Epic Games, you will get a Steam key as well. Anyways, guys, I'm done for today. We're going to continue this playthrough tomorrow. We can decide if we want to pick up another character or keep playing this. We're probably going to keep playing for a little bit, but we'll see. And in the meantime, I'll be out for the night. Old World in the morning, followed by Griftlands in the afternoon, starting 2 p.m. my time. Yeah, it's been pretty good so far. Story-driven card game. Kind of nice. Anyways, guys. See you tomorrow. Thanks for being here. Sorry for the crashes. It's really unpleasant. And I'll see you guys tomorrow. Why can't I Filthy 7 right now? I hate it when it does that. Well, we'll try a different one. There we go. Night, guys. Have a good one.